day everyone, I am Teacher Leslie, your bread and pastry production teacher. Today I will show you the proper way on how to measure liquid and dry ingredients. So let's start with our tools and equipment needed in measuring liquid and dry ingredients. Okay, so at this part we have measuring cups, measuring spoons, and measuring cup or glass. So I will discuss to you the uses and functions of tools and equipment needed in measuring liquid and dry ingredients. So let's start with measuring cups. So it has a level 1 cup, 1/2 cup, 1/4 cup, and 1/3 cup. So it is used to measure dry ingredients such as flour and sugar. Next, let's proceed to measuring spoon. It is used to measure small amount of ingredients such as salt, leavening agents, and spices. So we have 1 tablespoon, 1/2 tablespoon, 1 teaspoon, 1/2 teaspoon, and 1/3 teaspoon. So let's proceed to measuring glass. So it is used to measure large amount of liquid ingredients such as milk, water, and fructose. Other tools we have flour sifter, spatula, and mixing bowl. So now I will show to you the liquid and dry ingredients. So we have flour for dry ingredients, sugar, shortening, the liquid ingredients like water and fruit juice, and our baking powder or leavening agents. Let's start in measuring our flour. We're going to sift the flour to remove lumps by using the flour sifter. So this is our flour sifter. So we're going to scoop it first. Then sift the flour if needed in our recipe. There's a lumps in our flour. Then after that, after we sift the flour, we're going to measure the flour based on the given measurement. So we're going to measure 1/2 cup of flour. So spoon sifted flour into measuring cups, let it overflow. Proper weight. And after that, we're going to use our spatula to level off the flour, our measuring cup. So this is the proper way on how to measure flour or dry. So next, let's proceed to measuring our sugar. So we have 3 types of sugar. So we have refined sugar, confectioner sugar or powder sugar, and our brown sugar. So, let's start measuring the sugar. We are going to sift our white sugar if there's a lumps. But in this part, we're going to measure the sugar only. So you can see there's no lumps at our sugar. We're going to scoop it. Scoop the white sugar. Okay, let it overflow again. Then, use our spatula to level off. In the absence of spatula, we're going to use also the edge of our knife to level up the sugar. Okay, so this is our 1/2 cup sugar. So So next, let's proceed to confectioner sugar. So in measuring confectioner sugar, it is same in measuring our flour. If there's a lump, we're going to sift it by the use of our flour sifter. Okay. So we're going to scoop the confectioner sugar into the cup. As you can see, there's a lumps in our confectioner sugar. Then sift it first. So see, there's a particle or lumps, so you can use or crush it the confectioner sugar by the use of spoon. Okay, and after that, spoon. Then develop again by the use of spatula. Okay, so this is the proper way on how to measure confectioner. For our brown sugar, if lumpy, press to a coarse sieve to crush the lumps. Pack into measuring cup, just enough to hold it shape. So with the use of spoon, we're going to pack the brown sugar into our measuring cups. Okay, then pack it. Use your palm. And after that, you put it in our saucer. So let's proceed in measuring shortening. With the use of measuring cup, have shortening at room temperature. Pack firmly into measuring cup. Taking care not to have air pockets. Develop the shortening with the use of spatula or edge of knife. The proper way on how to measure shortening. So let's measure our baking powder or leavening agent. So we're going to fill the measuring spoon with the desired ingredients. Level up with spatula. Illustrate age of utensils. Reminder, if baking powder has a cake, stir before measuring. We're going to stir it before we measure our baking powder or baking soda by the use of spoon. For our liquid ingredients, so we're going to set up the measuring glass on the flat surface. Pour the liquid carefully and slowly into the measuring glass. Stop pouring when liquid reaches the marker line for the desired amount. Check your measurement, bend down so that your eye level will marker line look at the top of the liquid. And that's all for today. I hope you have learned something from me, and thank you for watching.